now.
Welcome back to another episode of The Couple Next Door. It's our third episode.
Wrong button. I'm sorry.
So third episode.
No, this is not number 3. This is number 4.
It is.
It is.
Oh, dang! It's our fourth episode.
Our fourth episode.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Happy holidays. All that good shit. Ain't it like Halloween just passed?
Yep.
You know? You just asked me today what I'm gonna get for things. I mean, what you gonna get me for Christmas? What you just asked me today?
Yeah, I feel like in the United States it's already Christmas. Everybody's packing out their Christmas trees and decorations. When you go to Target, you already have the decorations up. I mean, Halloween was when? This week?
Last week.
It was this week on Tuesday.
Halloween was this week.
And everybody has already their Christmas stuff out, and I was like, right. Oh my god. In Austria, it's like we unpack our shit in December, not in November.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
We don't do that. We don't do it that early.
Really?
Okay. No, he is really crazy.
Yeah, now lights about to go up. You about to see lights and everything on the street, going crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why America do that. America just stupid in some ways. So just
I had my birthday in September, and I saw already houses having decorations for Halloween. I was like, it's still summer, guys, but for a lot of people, it's already fall. They're waiting for Halloween. They're packing out their decorations. I'm like,
Yeah, because you really need to be doing all that early before Christmas come around, so you don't got to do that. You could just enjoy the Christmas time. But that's why people probably do it, I feel like.
But it's like 2 months before.
Definitely 2 months before. Why not? You can get 2 months before on there.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome back to the fourth episode of The Neighbors Next Door.
The Neighbors Next Door?
The Neighbors Next Door. I'm sorry, y'all.
Neighbors Next Door.
I just blazed one. I'm sorry. Welcome back to another... He just threw me off of that shit now. You got me thinking about it. Fuck out of here. But welcome back to another episode of The Couple Next Door. I'm your host, Sunday.
This Lynn.
Yeah, man. You know... How you been, baby?
Been good. The whole week was flew by, really. I had a short week, short hours. Everybody was just celebrating Halloween and trick-or-treating, going out, celebrating.
The city was lit.
City was lit. A lot of people were out. I was just at home, hanging out.
Yeah.
I did not feel like doing anything this year. I didn't feel like paying any money for costume. I spent so much money last year or the year before for my Cruella de Vil.
Oh yeah, the Halloween party. The Halloween party was crazy.
Yeah, and
worth it.
I was about to go out with my friend Ola, but then she called me, "Yo, don't go out. It's so packed. The lines are crazy. You waited for 30 minutes outside, and then you pay tremendous
fees.
Fees to get in, and then you are inside, and then you just have to squeeze through everybody. And I'm just like, it's not that important.
Yeah, nobody want to be in a situation like that. I was thinking that the whole night when you was telling me about it. Like, I was like, nah, it's gonna be packed out.
Yeah.
Then you have to pay a lot, so I already know how this is about to go.
Yeah. So we passed this year, and I don't regret it.
I do not regret not going out from doing nothing for Halloween. I really just chilled out.
Yeah.
Had a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Car went down. Tried to get another mobile, but that mobile was acting crazy, so we had to deal with that the whole
Almost
week.
got scammed, man.
Almost.
Had to snap on an old man.
Yeah, she had. She really about to fight an old man this week. That's crazy. Why you so violent?
I'm not violent. But if somebody disrespects me or talks over me, that would make me mad.
Man,
so I had to put him in a position,
No, she choked him, man.
Stop making up things. No.
Like, it was crazy. She scared me. I don't know why. I don't know why she kicked him with a knee to the face.
Hey, y'all, they're gonna believe you.
I'm just saying, hey, man. She's another person when you make her mad, man. Incredible Linda.
No.
Don't make her angry.
We didn't want that
Yeah,
crazy.
but other than that, you know, my week been cool. My week was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally and figuratively. Because I had to ride the other mobile in the cold weather.
Yeah, but you like that. Do you like your new bike?
I do. It's peaceful. It's real peaceful riding, you know, so I can do that.
Yeah.
You know, I can do that a couple days, you know.
Yeah, he looks so cool on it.
Yeah, it's some in that model that I seen. I just showed you one today too that look like real motorcycles. I really want one of those. I don't know why. I do. I really want one.
Yeah.
Yeah. They look so clean.
But then also, how do you feel about officially? What is the clapping button? How do you feel officially staying in this apartment with me, moving in?
I thought you asked me this last time.
What?
You asked me this last time.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Baby, no. We didn't record for 2 weeks.
Oh, damn.
He's
Oh,
sleeping.
shit. Man, it's still normal. It's still normal. What? It ain't nothing different.
Yeah.
I want going back to my loft anyway. So what?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing different. How you feel down here? Huh?
I mean, for me, physically, maybe not the difference.
I'm here.
Because
man.
you're here anyways the whole time.
Facts. And it's not like I'm like over here when I was had my other spot. She wanted me around every day. Type shit.
You want to be here around
I
here.
do want to be here. I'm not saying like I didn't want to be here. What I'm saying is that you wanted me around every day. And, you know, that's facts.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not saying anything.
yeah. So, you know.
Yeah. Okay, but you feel good though.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we gonna talk about today then?
Oh man, okay. Let's spin it back to the first beginning because since we was talking about the holidays and shit, right? Since it's, like, have you ever had like a hilarious moment or a crazy moment at a holiday family? Like a family dinner, holiday, Thanksgiving, Christmas type shit. Like, do you have those type of stories? Do you?
Yeah.
Do you? I got a couple stories on there. Do I got a story? I don't know. I don't know. I never seen anything crazy happen on a holiday. I just remember I got like super drunk and I passed out and woke up and everybody was talking about how bad my sister apple pie was. So she made an apple pie and I think it came out like a brick. I think so. If I'm wrong about the texture of it, I don't know if it was like super soft or it came out super hard, and everybody was just talking about it.
How can you mess up an apple pie?
Yeah, I don't even know. I missed the whole Thanksgiving. Like I literally was outside drinking with my dad and my brother, and for some reason my stomach, I didn't eat shit the whole day because I like to wait. You know, I like to build up my hunger for Thanksgiving. Go in there and drink. I went down for like 3 hours. Missed the whole Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody eating, sleeping, playing the game and shit. I wake up.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me also one time. I didn't eat. I was on my diet, and then I started drinking. After like 3 drinks, I was down bad. It seemed like I was drinking a whole bottle of vodka by myself. That my friends had to carry me in the car, drove me home, and that's when my parents first time saw me so drunk.
Yeah, is that it? Like that's one of the worst feelings ever. Kids. I'm not saying drink, but if you drink, make sure you eat something.
I'm not saying drink.
Yeah, I'm not saying drink, kids, but if when you grow up and you start drinking, or if you choose to drink, make sure you have food in your belly, preferably grease. Something grease or something heavy that can soak up like alcohol. But yeah, like, what is one of your crazy family dinner holiday stories?
So that was actually so embarrassing because I had my boyfriend the first time over, and that was Christmas time, and but that was like not my boyfriend like that I was with 4 years together. It was like my first, oh my god, you know, more serious boyfriend, but
Right.
we were just together like 4 months. But I wanted to introduce him and everything. And my parents, for Christmas time, we have this Christkindl market. I'm pretty sure you guys heard of it, but those are like little booths.
Shout out to the Christkindl Mart. They're really
Yeah,
cute.
they sell like candy or like pastries, some nice food, warm food, and alcohol, like warm alcohol, punch. I don't know if you ever tried it, but
We just had it last year when we was in Chicago.
oh yeah, that's right.
Had a big cup of it.
Yeah, Glühwein and so
What you
my
call it?
Glühwein,
A Glühwein.
Glühwein,
Glühwein.
Glühwein. As wine is wine, and glue is basically
Glühwein.
saying that's like hot and warm,
Okay, Glühwein.
or punch.
Are you gonna make some of that this year?
Oh, I could,
Make it.
I
You know
could
we having dinner at my sister's spot.
for Christmas.
Thanksgiving. Glühwein.
Well, Glühwein is for Christmas.
It's already Christmas. Thanksgiving and Christmas is literally almost the same exact fucking holiday.
For y'all, not for us.
What do y'all do on Thanksgiving? Okay, what do y'all do? Hold that story in your head about the
Yeah,
boyfriend.
I'm not gonna forget.
Yeah, don't forget that. But what do y'all do
Nothing.
different on Thanksgiving that y'all
We don't
do
have
on-
Thanksgiving.
What?
We don't have Thanksgiving.
Y'all don't. Well, that's cool because y'all don't celebrate that. But why not?
Because we don't have a Thanksgiving day. That's a American
thing?
holiday.
It's an American holiday.
Yeah.
Hey man, they've been tricking us just to buy food and
Yeah.
shit. Is that
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah. No, we have Halloween, and we don't even celebrate Halloween like that. Yeah, I mean, we do dress a little bit, but nobody's going crazy with their houses or anything. It's like really
It's just
boring.
America, huh?
It's just America.
Just spend money on anything.
Yeah, definitely. Spending money
damn.
on bullshit. America.
Fuck all that. Back to your story. Man.
Let's ignore it.
Yeah, just ignore dumb America. But back to your story.
So yeah, I just brought him over. And they've been already with my cousins and aunties at the Christkindl market, and it was like the whole day there, right? So drinking, eating, whatever. So my mom. So I've been sitting in my room with my boyfriend, and we was like talking and whatever, and then my mom jumped in my room. Linda, come outside. I need your help. I'm like, what is going on, right? And she didn't even know that I had him over. So she was like so surprised that somebody was sitting in here, but she ignored it because she had other problems, right? So she's like, come outside. Dad is so drunk. I need your help. He wants to drive with the car. I'm like, what? Since when, right? So I'm stepping outside. I'm telling my
Your
boyfriend, my dad. I'm
Okay.
telling my boyfriend, okay, stay please in the room. I'm gonna handle this, and I'm gonna come back because it would. So I never met my dad that drunk.
You're a senior dad that drunk.
Yeah. I've never seen my dad that drunk. So I walked outside, and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, yeah, I have to go rescue auntie, because apparently my cousin Marta, you know Marta, she called my dad and said, hey, my mom, because he was drinking with her mom, right? Auntie, and right, my mom was drinking with Marta's mom, and they were drinking all together, and Marta didn't know that my dad is smacked as well. So she called my dad, hey, my mom is like really down bad. She can't even walk upstairs to the apartment. She's laying on the stairs on the hallway. She's laying on the hallway. We have to, we need somebody to get her up. My dad is not here. He was, I think, in Poland. It's like her dad was in Poland. So she wanted that my dad comes to rescue, right?
Where?
To the apartment, because they didn't stay that far from us.
Okay.
So, but she didn't know that my dad was also so drunk. So he was like, oh, yeah, no, I can drive. But he clearly could not drive. My mom was telling me that he was like sitting on a, like, what's it called? It's like a gate out of concrete, but it's just half. It's not that high, so you can sit on it. And he was sitting on there and was tipping over. She was like, keep walking. My
He
mom
was on a
then.
brick wall. Just
brick
falling.
wall. Yeah, brick wall. So he was sitting like taking a break. My mom turns around and then he was sitting there and she kept walking because he was so embarrassing. He was like so loud. He was singing. He was like laughing at her. Blah blah blah. So the next time she turned around, she just saw his legs up, and his whole body flipped over.
Your dad was not that drunk that night.
Yes,
He's too cool to be that
That's what I'm
drunk. I know.
saying. That was so. And then whatever.
What your boyfriend at that time thought about it?
So he was then, obviously, because I was dealing with this whole situation a little bit longer, he came over there and started to help me with my dad. But I mean, my dad didn't listen to him. He didn't know him. He was like, yeah, whatever.
You get your fucking hands off me, little boy. I know he was old.
And then I just took his car keys away, and I was like, okay, well, just let him outside to figure it out how to open the car. So I left him outside. My dad went back inside with my mom, and I made them dinner. And I remember I made those tuna breads, like sliders.
Yeah.
And I know I can always lock my dad with food. He's just like me. We love to experiment with food. We love food.
Right.
We love to make food and all that. So I just walked outside again. I was like, "Hey, Dad, I just made some nice sliders," and he ate them. I locked him inside.
He locked him
Like
inside
not
the
locked.
house.
Like I mean, not locked. I mean like.
He locked him in the room and shit. That's a funny
No, but like
visual.
I made him to come inside, and he ate those sliders. But that was actually the biggest mistake ever because he puked everywhere.
What?
In the bathroom, he destroyed a plant of my mom. I just heard, but the bathroom is right behind my room.
Right.
So we were sitting in my room. Everything was like calm. I knew he's eating. So we went back to the room, and then I just hear like boom, boom, pow. And I just knew a plant fell from the window. My mom is like putting plants on these little white, what is it called?
The window.
Like frame over there on the frame, plants, whatever. My dad was so drunk that he was like leaning over, and then he was just like, knocking it over. Then he was puking in the sink. It was a crazy ass story, and that's how my first boyfriend met my parents' first time.
Really?
And
Damn, that's fucked up.
it was so embarrassing. But that was like for Christmas. Just to make me happy, I think he was just telling me, my dad also did something super embarrassing one day. He was also so drunk that for Christmas, instead hugging my mom, he hugged the Christmas tree and knocked the whole Christmas tree on Christmas up.
What? Right.
But I don't know if that's a real story or he just made it up to make me like,
I think
to
I
calm
remember
me
our
down.
Christmas tree falling one time though.
You did?
Yeah, we had this white Christmas tree, all white. This motherfucker was just like, every time we move it, it would be like white stuff everywhere on the fucking floor. I think that motherfucker like fell one time.
Could be.
Yeah, I think it fell one time.
Yeah.
But I got some stories right here. We're gonna read. Read a couple.
What is yours? You don't have one?
I don't really have no crazy. I don't remember anything crazy.
Okay.
Like my sister and brother may have crazy stories, something that happened on holidays, but me, in my memory, I don't really.
You just remember the hard apple pie.
On Thanksgiving. Yeah, that was on Thanksgiving. I remember that happened to my sister and shit. Other than that, no, I don't really remember nothing. But I'm gonna read a couple. Okay. Let me see, because it's really hard to see. I'm clicking this so many times to really just like pick which viewing is better. Okay. My mom left a turkey out to defrost the night before Thanksgiving dinner. All right, hold on, let me read that again because I'm tripping. All right, my mom left a turkey out to defrost before Thanksgiving dinner, family reunion. So, I'm reading this fucked up. I don't know why my reading is so crazy right
My
now.
mom left a turkey.
Because I can't see it.
Yeah, it's tiny. Well, the other version was better.
It was better, right? Move this cool little
My mom
closer.
left a turkey out to defrost the...
Hold on. Okay, boom. I got it. All right, here we go. My mom left the turkey out to defrost the night before Thanksgiving / family reunion. Come sun up, it is covered in ants. So she just washed it off and cooked it anyway and served it to the in-laws when they arrived.
Man, that sounds like my mom. Something that my mom would do.
Don't tell me your mom would do something.
That's something my mom would do. And if you call my brother right now...
Call your brother.
You know, there are two types of people, and it's so funny that you bring this up right now because I just read that today. There's two types of people. Two types of people.
What type of people?
One person is like, yeah, there's expiration dates on stuff,
Facts.
and then there's another person where there's no expiration date. And let
On
me
certain
tell
shit, it
you,
ain't
my
expiration
mom
date.
is the one that is always saying, no, this is so good. There's no expiration date for my mom. If there is a yogurt with fucking yeast on it, she scratched us off and said it's so good.
Oh, yogurt with yeast on it. Are you talking about mold?
Yeah, sorry, mold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all who listen to this in America. My wife is from Europe.
Europe, yeah,
You
not
feel me?
yeast. I'm silly. Yeah, mold.
Yeah, okay. That's you scraping.
So she was just.
Hey, you don't have me watching your mom. Like, don't
That's
have
why
me
she
watching
never
your
is
mom,
in the
man.
kitchen though, because we don't
Damn.
trust her.
Yeah, I see. Oh, your mom can't really cook and shit,
No,
right?
she can't. Well, she can. I
Nah,
don't
she
want to do
can't.
it like
Nah,
that.
Nah, she said it. She said
You had
that
her
shit.
soup before. You liked it, right?
Her soup was fire. It was
See?
all right.
See,
It was cool.
she can't cook, but just her meals that
It was
she
like a 7.
did like for 10 years, 20 years.
Hey, man.
But she would never experiment anything. She would never try something else new that you don't know. She hates
Oh,
being
that's
in the kitchen.
crazy, though. You have me watching your mom, like...
Yep.
Especially when we go over there, I'm checking
There is
everything
another
in the
story
cabinet now,
actually.
like,
There's
what's
another
up?
story, and
Tell me
it's so
about it.
funny because my brother, he told me that I think a couple months ago. So he was like, Linda, do you remember always those dumplings in the fridge? So there are dumplings in Austria. They are called Leberknödel.
Leberknödel.
And those are meatballs, but you put them like, yeah, this is out of meat, but those are like meatballs, and you put them in the soup, in the chicken
Right.
broth soup, right? And you drink it and you eat it in the soup, and it's really yummy. I love that soup. And there was a period of time. Don't think about nasty shit.
No, the sound you just made on the mic is crazy.
What did I do?
I can't repeat it. It would be so paused if I did.
Whatever.
But keep
You're
going. Just
focusing
started,
on the wrong shit.
Yeah. But,
But I was so obsessed with that soup. I loved it. So I bought these Leberknödel in Austria, frozen ones, right?
Leberknödel.
And they've been in the freezer. And my mom one day, she was like, "Yeah, it's so cold. Da, da, da. Let me do a soup." And whatever, right? So my dad and my brother started to eat the soup, and they're eating, and something was like, my brother was like, "Damn, this soup is so nasty, Mom. What is so hard to defrost, right? Defrost it." And my dad was like, "Okay, I thought I'm tripping. These dumplings are so nasty." And then they went to the freezer, looked on this fucking Leberknödel package.
they were.
Expiration date. They expired 4 years ago.
What the fuck? Yeah, nah.
And
nah.
I'm like, ew,
No
this is
disrespect.
what my mom
No
does. Though. She
disrespect.
keeps shit.
If I get one bad food experience from your mom, it's over with. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, so, oh my God, these
Like,
fucking
oh, man.
Leberknödel were 4 years expired or
I'm
3
gonna try
years.
to be nice about it.
Nah, don't be nice. We yell at her.
Nah.
About
Like,
this shit?
like when your dad burnt the rib in Florida, it was crazy.
He burned a rib.
You remember he burnt that rib in Florida when we just went down there? I think he tried to bring back the rib. Yeah. I
Yeah,
was
but
like-
that's.
It was an accident. He didn't know. It was like gas and shit. It was no
Well,
chocolate.
no, I think they didn't feel like it was burned. They still ate
Nah,
it.
they definitely did.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. For me, it was too burnt too. But they're so much they're so like saving money and shit
But
and
nah,
food.
if your mom
It's
do some
disgusting.
shit like that while I'm there, it is
You gotta
over.
watch her.
It is over with. I'm cooking the whole time I'm there. I'm cooking for your whole family.
You gotta watch her.
Nah, don't do that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I love your mom. Okay. Another story. My aunt decided to announce that she got chlamydia as we started to eat, and my grandmother told her getting stuffed by random people is for turkeys.
Damn.
Yeah, that's hard. That sounds like some grandma shit. That
Yeah.
sounds like some grandma shit. But shout out to
statement.
Auntie for living in her fucking truth. Whoever Auntie the fuck that
But why
is.
would you say that?
Yeah, especially
Whose
when I'm about to
business?
eat. Like,
Yeah, and grandmas? I'm not telling that to my grandma.
yeah, especially my grandma there.
I'm not even telling my parents. I think that's embarrassing. I
But
would
she
just
told the whole family though. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy. Why would you do that?
I don't know. That probably that drunk grandma. Everybody got that drunk auntie, uncle.
Maybe.
You know. But
Interesting.
okay. Speaking of drunk aunties and uncles, this is a good one. This is a good one.
Okay.
My stepbrother was just released from drug possession and what is that? Distribution. Total black sheep of the family. Brings his girlfriend, who is high out of her mind. They proceed to eat nothing but turkey and rolls. Then she decided to go shoot up in my step auntie's bathroom where we found her passed out. My brother attempted to wake her up by punching her in the words cooter. You know what the cooter is? Your coochie.
Oh.
So he was punching her like, baby, wake up, type shit.
Whoa.
And the family called the police.
But what does she mean with like shooting?
Did drugs.
Yeah, but what drugs?
Like probably heroin if she's shooting up.
Hell no.
Probably some
Yeah,
heroin.
we'll do the same thing. Call the cops or throw her out.
She passed out though, and your brother just like, wake up.
Yeah, that's
Punching
weird
the
too.
coochie
Though.
is funny.
No, it's not funny.
That is funny.
I would ask my brother if he's okay.
No, he's not.
Why
If that
would you
happened,
do that?
he's not. Your brother's not okay if that happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's sarcasm.
yeah. This is a short one. My uncle poured Crown Royal on his turkey and ate it. So, in simple terms, you know what Crown Royal is. So, yeah.
Isn't that brown liquor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nasty. Shout out, like I just said, shout out to the aunties and uncles who out here be drunk,
But-
going crazy, making all of the holidays fun and shit. You
but
know,
I
shout
don't
out to
know.
those
Maybe that's
people.
actually fire because some people in Austria they put over the chicken while they are roasting it or like cooking it. They put beer over it.
No, you can do that with beer. You can do that with Hennessy, but I think
Crown.
she just this man just pulled it on there,
After-
ate that motherfucker like.
After they cooked it.
Yeah, so shout out to the drunk uncles and aunties who make the Christmas holidays better and all that stuff, right?
Interesting. Okay.
What's your favorite like Christmas dish? Like
Like an American dish
it
or
doesn't
more?
matter. It doesn't matter.
I don't even know how to explain that here, but
Explain it for the people over in Europe
No.
who knows it.
yeah, I
We ain't
mean
got to know what
Polish
it is.
people know it, but kapusta z grochem.
What you call it?
Kapusta z grochem. It's cabbage with
Kapusta grochem.
kapusta z grochem.
Kapusta grochem.
Almost.
Almost.
But it's like cabbage with peas, I think.
Cabbage and peas. Mm-hmm. Y'all love doing shit with cabbage too. I fuck with the Gowamki. I love that.
Yeah. So
But what is the karpuka called?
yeah, that's what I think my mic don't work.
Your mic is working.
I can't hear me.
I hear you.
Okay.
You just did that really loud in my ear. But go on and do what you was on.
It's just shredded cabbage. It's like almost like a soup, but a little bit thicker, and it's in their beans, like white beans or peas. I don't know exactly what it is. I have to show you later, but this is one of my favorite. Then pierogi, of course, you know pierogi.
Those are just dumplings. If nobody don't know, it's just dumplings.
And beet soup with the dumplings inside. Yeah.
It's alright. It's alright. I like the salad a little more. I ain't never been into beets that much.
You like the salad more?
The sweet, yeah, okay,
Wow.
sweet, because it's sweet. But
Okay.
mine's is like macaroni and cheese. But what food is legit religious experience that everyone should try?
In my culture?
It doesn't matter what culture it is. What food is like a religious experience? Like anytime you eat this, like you can tell the world, like, oh my God, you need to try this. You never had that in your life. You never had an experience with food that made you feel like a foodgasm. You never had that in your life. I don't know. It's like the police at that door.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm not looking. I'm paying attention over here. What? Yeah.
No. The
What?
only thing what I can think about is like when I think about my culture is that everybody should try that sitting together with the family and or with my family and experience real Christmas with us, where we have 12 dishes.
Yeah, they're not lying.
12 different dishes for Christmas, and before we start to eat, we have those. I think that's what is that bread called when you go to church and you have this round bread that's the price
Oh, you talking about the communion?
Yeah.
The bread, the body of Jesus.
Yes,
the bread.
exactly. So we have the body of Jesus, the bread, in like big squares, and we have we break it down, and everybody has one in her hand, and then we go to another person and we break his piece off and he breaks my piece off, and then we exchange wishes for each other for the next year that is coming up.
Did we do that last year with
We did.
Max
You
friend?
remember? Mm-hmm.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
I think we did. Yeah, with that little thin ass cracker. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really like what dude did like 7 though. He did like 7 dishes, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean,
Well,
you
you
can,
need
11 is a lot, but that's only
Like,
possible
damn.
if you have like a huge family and everybody brings something. Like there's not just one person cooking it. Everybody brings one dish with them. That's why we have in total always 11. But 11 is also, or 12, 11 or 12, I can't even remember anymore. But we count everything. So the bread is counted one meal.
Oh shit, so did hey, shit, black
then
people
the
bring
other
20
one-
meals.
Then the other one is like is bread with fish on it that you start with. Then it's like there's also a juice that my grandma is doing out of pears. And it has very smoky taste. I never liked it really. It's too smoky for me. But that, like the juice, is counted as one meal too. But yeah, in my opinion, it's also a lot, 11 or 12 meals in one
11
night.
is crazy.
But it just sounds a lot. But what the idea behind that is just that you appreciate all. You appreciate, because I think I don't want to sound stupid, so maybe I should not bring that comment. But I think in the Bible,
don't say it.
Jesus
Well, don't
ate
say it.
12 meals, 11 meals, and I think that's what
Wait, now you talking about the 12 disciples?
maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. But,
I don't know.
I'm not that religious, so whatever. But, no.
That's fine.
And then,
Look at that.
yeah.
Look at that.
And then, so we do that. So I would definitely tell everybody to experience that one time. But everybody is smart about their meals. Like, I have one plate and I put one pierog in there, then a little tiny bit of the cabbage situation, then one little bread, like.
What kind of plate is this? I need a scoop of that macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
I need a big...
The idea is you need to try everything at least, and then you can eat whatever you want more.
That is get full 4 times. Pass out, wake up, do it again. Wake up tomorrow, do it again.
We definitely eat the meals for the next 3 days, 4 days.
So, since being in like... Do you have Thanksgiving at my mama's house before?
No. The first Thanksgiving with your parents was at your guys' loft.
At our friend. Did they bring some food?
I think so.
I ain't gonna ask that question. I ain't gonna ask that question because I don't want nobody who brought some food to feel no offended and shit. So I ain't gonna ask that question.
Yeah, but your parents brought the roast beef, right?
Yeah.
The Birdie made that.
No, I made that.
You made that?
Yeah, I made that.
Then they brought mac and cheese, maybe. No, they brought collard greens for sure.
Oh yeah, the collard greens, man. Hey, my mom was living. I would bet money on anybody that nobody parent can make better collard greens than my mom. I swear to God. R.I.P. the mom, dude. And I was just thinking about that when you were just talking about the food. I'm gonna miss those fucking times, man.
All together.
Hell yeah, especially that food.
Yeah.
Man, shit was so delicious. It was just perfect. Like, I ain't never met nobody who ever said my mom food was nasty. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
fire. But
I was thinking about that the other day really too when I was talking to my dad about like grandma and stuff. My grandma's like 96 now.
damn.
Yeah, whatever.
I
And,
just swear.
and you know, we don't celebrate Christmas like that anymore because she's just not. She has dementia, so she's not here like that either, and.
Who is these people in my house?
And it's just it's very stressful for her, you know, having that, because we're a huge family. I think the biggest Christmas that we ever celebrated with was 27 people.
Why?
No, 37. I'm sorry,
Why
37.
that many people?
Because we have
there?
a lot of cousins and kids and nephews and yeah. So, and my grandma's house is huge, so we were always meeting each other
Right.
at grandma's. But then my dad's sister, she was like, "Nah, we have to stop that. It's not a good idea anymore for grandma. She's not the youngest anymore. She is always so exhausted after the big holidays, and yeah, so we actually stopped that. They had a huge like discussion about that, and
You
we
missed
never,
that? You missed the
yeah,
parties?
definitely.
Hey man, y'all do miss the good family
That was
gatherings.
the only time when I actually saw all of my cousins from Spain, England, you know, that Germany, that all like left.
Right.
And the last time where I saw everybody was on my grandma's 90th birthday. So that was, I think, 6 years ago. 6 years
Damn.
ago, yeah.
90, but that's a great life to live. Shit, she can't do it. She can't do it. She done did it probably 90 times. Well, 89 times, goddamn. So, yeah, so shit. I understand. I done did 89 Christmases. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to see anybody anymore. I'm good. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
That's cool. My last question on my list, okay, is what is something that you do not enjoy as an adult? Paying bills.
Paying bills.
Going to work.
Yeah, responsibilities.
Taking care of my dog. That's funny.
Did you hear that?
He's asleep right now.
Did you hear that?
My boy knocked out.
He's like, yeah.
I don't care. He's crazy. But
Paying bills, definitely. Responsibility and overthinking everything.
yeah, adults be like, if I knew adults were overthinking this much, I probably would have like.
Yeah, I miss those times where I was, you know, living still with my parents, and I just did not care about my spendings. I just lived my life. I just
Wasn't
spent
that
on the
easier, right?
on the first day when I was got paid by money. I
Miss
don't care.
that.
I don't
I
have to
miss
worry
that.
about rent, food, gas,
I miss
insurance.
that, man. I miss that. Those
Yeah.
are those are the times that like people should like not take for granted. You know, I say focus heavy when you like to the younger crowd. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watching, if you're focused, just focus heavy as a kid, but have fun, bro. Like shit, your parents paying for everything. Go out there, have fun, but focus up, get shit done early too. But hell yeah, I miss that shit. That is one thing I do hate as an adult: the overthinking, paying bills, answering to another bullshit as adult at a job or something. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. My shit just couldn't just like, you know, stay the same for a little while longer.
Yeah.
I wish it was another number after 19.
What?
I was about to say I wish it was another number after 19. It's another number after 19. But I was like something that still had teen in it.
Oh.
Yeah, that still can qualify you like stay with my parents for 1 more year type of shit. But nah. You know, that's it for my questions. You know, on my side, you know, those are Sunday topics.
Okay.
Let's lend the topic.
So you went just more into holidays vibes. And
Not really. I'm just like thinking because we've been asking each other all day, like, or all week. I know we asked that question like 3-4 times already. Like, what are we gonna get each other for Christmas? You know, I said the tattoo. She said that's too much. Tattoo on my face. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But
yeah. Nah, it's not. it's not too much. Like, yeah, I could definitely make that happen at the two for
I
Christmas.
don't need no tattoo, baby. I'm
But first, yeah, maybe that. But second of all, we just have different goals right now, and I don't feel like I want to spend that much money on this
Hell
dude.
no, why would I get a tattoo for Christmas? That's
Well,
dumb as fuck.
You said it.
I'm joking. I wouldn't get no fucking tattoo for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I would get like another laptop I could do some music on. Other than that, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, just keep this for editing and she wanna play Sims and shit. And I can have a computer to do music on. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, you writing the Christmas list over there? Alright, cool. A motorcycle, $3,000 and
Lamborghini.
You're doing what? You're booking.
Lamborghini.
Oh, okay. Do your thing then. I'm sorry for wasting your time. Linda, these are Linda topics. Do your thing.
What Linda topics? I was just really like scrolling through Reddit, and I just came across a few posts of people that had some funny situations going on in their life, and it's about like friends
Right.
and also marriages and relationships. So it depends really what we want to start with. But since we are married, I figured that's a funny story, and I want you to comment on this, how wild this couple
Okay, talk to me.
talk to each other. So there is a lady that was saying, we have often argued during our marriage of 7 years, but resentment has been building this year, along with many stressors. My father passed away at the beginning of 2019. Husband was laid off in April and had a very hard time finding another job. At his new job, I felt he was becoming far too cozy with the secretary, and it led to a lot of arguments. Yesterday we got into what should have been a minor disagreement. Instead, it's like the floodgates of resentment on both our sides opened, and we both just escalated the fight. We ended up saying things I don't think we'd be ever taken back. I know I was saying things that I felt very true, but never really said. But it had never been really said. I assume he was doing the same. Some of the things that were said. Okay.
Oh, you got she wrote down some shit that they said to
Yeah.
each other? Okay, let me hear it. Let me
Okay.
hear it.
So he told me.
Okay, this is
I was
him.
reading this.
This is him.
Yeah,
saying
he
this.
told
Okay.
me I was fat and always miserable, and he was far happier at work than at home around me.
Damn. You just made her like really, almost like feel like everything she felt about you and the secretary is right with that statement.
Right?
Yeah. He just went crazy. He hit her with an uppercut.
Yeah, and
Like, that was crazy. He hit her with a boom.
and
to the
how
jaw.
mean to say you're fat, like,
Nah, you want to know
and
something
that's
crazy?
why.
Want to know something crazy? You want to know what I heard? It's not a real situation. It's just one of the probably most disrespectful shit I ever heard in my life. What somebody says to somebody. It's not a real situation. It's come from a play. It come from like somebody who wrote a play and shit. This dude said, he was like, yeah, you know why I don't want to make love to you and be with you no more? And look, he did it just like this. He was like, you just got too big and you turned me off. He did it exactly like that. I was like, bruh, that is the most disrespectful shit
Damn.
I ever seen
I
somebody
think I
do
would
to
go
somebody.
cry.
Yeah, that's sad as fuck.